Hello guys, YER here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I had to fix the software again. Something was going on with OBS and these headphones. So, and the game as well, because the audio that you're hearing now was not registering for some odd reason. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go try out this DLC. So we're gonna travel on down to Nipton. Okay. I'm fine with this. Okay. Alrighty, so that's right. Legion destroyed this place. But, yeah, I guess in a way, because of that, Rex was supposed to be a Legion dog. Just looking at the paint job he has, and, you know, that. So I guess Lupa really was a good match for him. But anyway, so let's get on to this DLC. I was told that, and of course it's by someone I trust. Anyway, I was told by someone I trust that I should go with this one next, then Old World Blues, or then Dead Money, then Old World Blues. Or actually, no, I think this is Old World Blues. The midnight showing at the Mojave hasn't started. Okay. So you're telling me I gotta wait? Bottle cap. Alright, so I'm gonna look at some things around here. What kind of satellite was that? USA. Okay. That flag doesn't look right. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. But yeah, I was told to do this one, then Dead Money. Okay. Seems to be the source of the strange mission you receive. Old World Blues is recommended for experience. Okay, yeah. I was told to do this one, Dead Money, and then the one with the divide. Premonition. Well, you'll be unable to return to Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty. You will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. Able to that you solve. Okay. You're up to the challenge, and you have all you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite, take a look closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Leave it alone for a couple seconds, and then let me double check. Alright. I wonder how much stuff I'm gonna get. Alright, let's see what I can Let's see what can be thrown together. Alright. Rex, where are you? Rex. Where'd he go? Oh. Crazy dog, what are you doing? Oh, this thing's precious. I know. Alright. Whew. I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to take Rex with me, so let's do this. Fallout New Vegas. Old World Blues. Here we go.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind.
And then Skynet attacked.
Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization,
Admittedly, that would be
force
DNA
field
hybridization.
particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered.
Oh.
The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war.
Huh.
For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Uh-oh. That can't possibly be good. But I've heard this is supposed to be really funny. Like, this is supposed to lighten up the mood, so to speak. Usually heavier, and quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. I don't like this. The fuck happened to me? The hell? Where'd my clothing go? Oh, I swear. Fuck that shit. Oh man, I can't. I need someone to repair stuff. I feel like I'm gonna need those. Screw patient count. Motherfucker. Can't make anything, of course. Book shoot. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Okay. That's what just played. Disable jukebox. I'm fine. Another pre-war book. Nothing I can do with that. A lot of good that's helped me. So I've been experimented on. This should be intriguing, to say the least.
Are you essentially Chip?
Okay, so... Oh my gosh. What the hell is this about a freaking... Fantastic. Huh, fancy lad snacks. Okay. At least I got some NUKE cola and some sunset sarsaparilla, so I got plenty of healing items. Pacifism comes over you and you find you cannot draw your weapons for some reason. Oh, they mess with my head. Son of a bitch. You!
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are
You're
those
lucky that damn field
penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
The
I
fuck?
believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
You're lucky that damn field is up because, by golly, I would fucking kill you.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein,
Wait.
I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all.
These are supposed to be
It's been
scientists!
following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
What?
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Fuck is my brain?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
I don't suppose you have something useful.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, that it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
I'm going to blow
Yes,
you
but
all
it's
up!
still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes.
I'm gonna need...
If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Yes, I know. No longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, yay. And shock from bodily damage. Joy.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Marcus?
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart. Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
More like aggravating. I don't want to be crippled. Increased by 1, yay.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You all are clearly spineless.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh. That is the sound of flushing.
Sounds like I'm gonna be working with
By
Mobius
the
a lot.
Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you
Resentment?
are, well,
Oh, I'm
we
beyond
can't have
resentment.
that.
Porcupine.
Oh.
Yes, Dr. Klein, what?
Not you, oh, you idiot. I meant oh in the sense of, oh, I wasn't predicting it would respond that way. Can it say no? Leaving? But you can't. I don't mean that as a threat. The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click. Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
So no matter what, I've got to help these idiots.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
Do you guys have any idea what science really is?
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes, or get buried, or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Mobius has it. According to these idiots, but then again. Still reluctant to help. I want to blow him up. Anything else? Fair enough. But it'll let me see all of them before I get it. Okay. Okay.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
Why?
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
I think 8 makes the most sense.
and 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
I'm going to kill you all.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
I'm a girl!
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Deathclaw and Yaogwai are terrifying.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and
nuisances.
decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh.
Oh, for
Here,
fuck's
my
sake.
little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know.
Okay, so essentially...
And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
And Dala used to use vibrators.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Thank you!
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Can I fucking kill you? Are you kidding me? I don't have the check I need?
No. What else can we deny you?
Me killing
The
you.
sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
It's not a penis.
Careful where you're pointing that. That
Quit
device wasn't
with
always a
the
weapon.
penis
It was more like a
innuendos
force field kind of
and
thing.
jokes.
Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
You don't say.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Darn.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
Pets?
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No!
Perfect.
That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
What?
We could give it Mobius's old room. This is where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
It was right.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, NUKE and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked.
Starting to wish I had
Impossible.
toasted my bar.
Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Oh man.
No. If those don't work, then you will have to sell it your nose or some of your penises. Rare? I guess. Might be more somewhere, I forget. I mean, such knowledge is encrypted deep in my databanks.
I could probably hack it.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted.
Your
now
patience
go.
levels are gone.
Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Who's talking? Ah. Can't draw a freaking gun. So the moment I figure out where that pacification field bullshit is, I'm blowing it up. And I'm blowing them up too. Son of bitches. Good, I can draw my weapon here at least. That was irritating.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink.
I would kiss you.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
It's ma'am.
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir.
Fair enough.
Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Suddenly, I am very much more calm. I don't know why.
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You could say that again. Good grief.
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years.
I can fix that.
If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them.
Why?
However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Joy.
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir.
Thanks.
Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Thanks.
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say. Indubitably, sir. In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, sir. Should Sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
I might as well take it. Hello? Hello. And buff out. Noodles. Huh. Stim packs. Can't have too many stim. Really? You have power armor? Ugh. Huh? Really? Cool! Shovel! Scientist glove? One moment, guys.
That's not a computer you just bought, you already have it.
Huh?
That's not a computer you just bought, you already have it.
Oh.
It's just you can buy it in the store if you have it.
Okay. I was informed not to get that. However, I'm keeping the shovel because I know I need it. I might do a little grave robbing later. Oh, let's see, what was it called? Huh. Okay, it's not as good, but... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Alright.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes. I need some things
Very good,
repaired.
sir.
Please tell me you fix clothing. That would be great. I'll keep Daniel's outfit on since it gives me some decent bonuses. Alright. Thank you.
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Okay. Autoduck, huh? Ugh. because I know this is gonna take a while. It's like, wait, those Mentas? I'm gonna need that. Alright, back down under. So, Securitron teacup, dude. Okay. Alrighty, now where do I go? I guess the better question is how the fuck do I get out of here? Research center, spot. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one and then go from there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can't stop high up. Alrighty, so which place is closest? Looks like... because it's on this side of the thing, this one. Wait a minute. That one.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Robo-scorpion, Smobo-scorpion, what the fuck ever. Be careful either way. Jeez. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Alright. Because I could use some frag mines. Am I even going to be able to... Nope. I'm not going to be able to disarm them, which sucks because I could use some frag mines. Alright. Getting closer at the very least. Looks like using the pipes to travel wasn't such a bad idea. Whoa! Nearly got me. Shit, this one! Hidden on the other side of the pipe. So where are these scorpions he was yammering on about? I'm guessing this is where the dock used to be. What's this? What a use that is. Alright, let's do this. Oh, great. Dr. Orderly MD PhD DDS. Really, Bethesda? Are you doing any damage to it whatsoever? Yeah, screw this. I might as well use, let's see.
Who gets to clean up all this blood? That's true.
Orderly MK4. Okay.
Don't beat up on the robot.
Well, quit shooting at me! Jeez.
Queen and country.
You're British? Or will you please hit? That should be more than enough. Alright, let's switch, because a lot of good this thing's doing me. Let's try this thing out. What? Did it seriously just make a dog sound? You're gonna have to come down here, Buster.
Oh, yes! Let's all beat up on the rope.
Bot. Ow! You fuck off.
I had hands that would strangle the life out of you.
I think I dumped some of this stuff. Grief. Cleaned him out. The hell? There's gotta be a way in there. Wait. That thing mentioned something about this. That thing. I remember they mentioned something about it, but I guess I was wrong. There's gotta be a way. Hello? Oh, great. Hey, I'll take what I can find. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. Can I get something else useful? Admittedly, I'm enjoying the bottle caps, but no, screw it. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. Might as well recycle some stuff while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. Not sure what I'll do with it, but whatever, it might be useful. Alright, looks like ammo. Yep. Recycling those. And recycling electron charge packs. Hoorah. I think those can be used in making a first aid kit, if I remember correctly. Those can't. Come on, give me a switch. Please. Anything? I want to learn how to turn these things off. That used to be a bathroom. I guess there's no real use for it now. Hey! Rebound. Yeah, there we go. Now I can cook mantis. This thing do anything? No? How are you still running? No. Alright, let's take a look, see what's up top, and then I'll probably end the episode if I can't really find anything else of worth. Hello? Camera. Bobby pin. Hey, bobby pins are always useful. Nope. Yep. Scrap metal paint gun. Nope. Good for cats, but nothing else. Auto dock. Huh. I'm gonna sell it. Ooh, sunset sarsaparilla. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Cup. You. access you. Getting close to getting overcumbered again. Give me something to kill those robo brains. Come on. Test. Let's see if there's anything in this. Coca-Cola. Alright. Okay, there's the same one. Hello, I'll get to you in a moment. Let's hope you're useful. Nuka-Cola Wonder Glue. You. Sierra Madre. Trauma suits? Medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. I don't like the sound of this. Succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses were able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back to home base. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-automuscular movement to display a wider range of behaviors. To think, if they could be programmed to replicate a wearer's shooting or fighting reflexes, we'd have something truly amazing for the war effort. Oh boy. Issues still remain to be ironed out before they're ready for general production. Calibrating the proper amount of injury to trigger the suit remains problematic. Still, the little Yenzing subjects could hardly protest once inside the harness. If a home base is not designated, suit enters an unpredictable wander state, and as we discovered while calibrating injury levels, the suit sensors are unable to recognize when the wearer is dead. Luckily, autonomous corpse retrieval is nearly as useful as autonomous casualty recovery. What? Oh, great. I'm gonna have to deal with zombie suits. Yay. If I flip out of this chair in the next episode, we all know why. With that said, this is Unarp1 signing out. See you in the next video. Ciao.